Time now for your weather on the 4s.
The time now is 6:14. Let's check your weather on the 4s here with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo. Cesar, it looks like we've got a rainy day ahead.
Brian, we really do, and as we continue really throughout our day, we're expecting it's going to stick around. So again, wet weather is still expected. Strong storms are possible for quite a few of us, even some towards the severe side. And again, flash flood concerns remain, and we're much cooler. Yesterday, this storm really brought quite a lot to parts of the Salt Lake Valley. This hail that we saw over in Daybreak, Jason Yeaman sent this in. Look at that. Plenty of small little pea-sized hail, but still nonetheless plenty of strong winds that were associated with that storm. And as we look at storm tracker radar, at the moment we continue to see that we have plenty of showers going along, but we do have a flash flood warning right now in parts of Iron County and Washington County. We'll take a little bit of a closer look right now. We'll see that again, Canaryville, right around Canaryville and parts of around Cedar City going towards Bryan Head. We do have these lasting until 7:45. That's just due to these storms continuing to track along the same exact area. So we're already seeing that these conditions really are primed for storms to continue to put down a heavy amount of rain, thanks to this low pressure system running through the Idaho area and the Great Basin. So that means we're going to get storms throughout the day, plenty of moisture to work with, which means we have now this flash flood watch in effect continues until Wednesday. This is the same one from yesterday, and it just will really stay there. Looking at the flash flood potential, we have plenty of expected potential for everyone in southern Utah and the places we go and recreate at. We just saw some flash flood warnings popping up for parts of Iron County and Washington County again. So this really means business. And when we look at our severe weather possibilities, we do have a marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center. So some strong storms could be expected, mostly winds and some hail. Looking at futurecast, we are expecting to see that as these storms continue to go in towards the afternoon hours, we'll see that these really start to crank up and get going, especially towards the later half of the afternoon and evening time. We'll even start to see some love ourselves here in the Wasatch Front, and we'll see that heavy rain is expected with some of these, and then it just continues even into parts of the overnight hours for Thursday. We'll see that we do have that wraparound effect again, getting us more rain. So we see that this system means business. It continues to really churn throughout this area, and then by Friday, we'll see it's a lot calmer, so we do have some give and take. And as we take a look at the regional forecast, we're expecting to see that we have temperatures much cooler in the mid to low 70s and even some 90s, such as St. George. And looking at St. George's 7-day forecast, we're expecting to stay around the 90s, low 90s and upper 80s for the next few days, and even going into the weekend, a lot drier. Take a look at that. After all of this rain, we can use a little bit of a break. And looking at the Wasatch Front, today we're expecting to see plenty of storm activity, temperatures ranging around the low 70s, upper 60s, and then by the time we get to Saturday, another quick little system moves through, but we'll be warmer, and then by Sunday, we will have some more sunshine. Looking at the Wasatch